A few weeks ago, you and I had the great opportunity to be down with Brandy May, yourself, myself. Of course, Pally Elazar, the terrorist, was also there.
In lovely Houston for the NATPE convention.
That's right. It was a big thrill. We were down in Houston for about 5 days. And why don't you tell the fans a little bit of what you saw?
Well, we saw lots of celebrities, actually. Joan Rivers and Mr. T, and we saw the Hulk, and we saw, who else was there?
You saw some of the cartoon figures that were there with King World. You saw Wheel of Fortune people there. It's the NATPE convention, fan. It was down in Houston, held for about 4 or 5 days, where everyone from around the world gathers to look at new programming. And the powerful women of wrestling came out there very well.
Yes, we're there to sell our show so that all of you fans can get a hold of POW in your own homes.
POW's now on fans over 50 markets in the United States, 5 foreign countries. And it's due to Nina's support and Nina going down there and selling it that we're so fortunate to be on across the nation. But that's the lighter side of things. The main attraction, your concentration, all toward Luna, Peggy Lee, and none other than Sasha the Russian.
I love doing the sales and I love POW, but the main reason why I'm with POW is because of the competition. And there's a lot of it for me with people like Luna and Peggy Lee and Sasha the Russian. But that's what makes my job challenging.
Well, they're all gunning for the title. And with Luna on the outside when Peggy Lee's in there, vice versa, the terrorist on the outside when Sasha's in the ring, you've got your hands full.
There's always odds. There's always odds against a champion. When you're champion, you're #1. And that means there's a lot of people that want your position. You've always got to be looking over your shoulder for that person climbing up on your heels. And they'll go to any odds and any lengths to get there. So I have to be ready. I have to have my mind set on doing a good job and doing good at what I do. And that's wrestling in the ring as a champion.
Well, fans, Nina's defended that crown with your support right behind her the entire time, and she's going to continue to need your support in order to beat the likes of Luna, Peggy Lee, and none other than Sasha the Russian. And also, let's not forget, although they have not met yet, Pally Elazar, the Syrian terrorist.
Fans, let me tell you, if you believe in me, I can believe in me.
Her opponent from New Orleans, accompanied by Passion, none other than Essence.
Oh, look at Essence. She's really looking good. There's her partner, Passion. Those capes, they're fabulous. But you never know where they're going to be up to.
Essence coming into the ring with that beautiful gown, as you noted, Destiny. And I tell you, Bill Holtum's ready to start the action.
Yeah.
Passion on the outside.
Oh, Miner's really ready, David.
She better be ready. She's in there against what I might say now is a ring veteran, being Essence. She's seen it all. She's wrestled in Madison Square Garden, the Philadelphia Civic Center, Miami James L. Knight Center. She's been all over the country wrestling, and she's in there against someone that's very green, and that being Nicole Myers' daughter. This is the first few months of her wrestling
See that kick in
experience.
the stomach to Essence from Coal Miner.
Fantastic.
That was great.
Coal Miner, a newcomer to the powerful women of wrestling.
Oh, she's applying that arm work.
Up against the ropes, Irish whip. Oh, a jam into the midsection.
Oh, did you see that jam into the stomach? Looked like Coal Miner's really hurt, David. Oh no, she's tugging on her hair and throwing her down into the mat. I don't know if Coal Miner can handle it. And another one. Did you see that, David? She's
Certainly
showing no
did,
mercy.
and you can't help but also hear it.
Oh, look at her.
this.
Look at her. She's so vain, looking in the mirror.
She certainly is.
She's not letting up on Coal Miner. She just thinks she's looking too hot out there.
The Coal Miner's daughter grabs the leg, sweeps from underneath.
Essence can't even handle it, David. Look, she's jumping out of the ring.
Well, that's a smart maneuver. That's why you see the difference, Destiny, with regard to ring veterans. When in trouble, they go to the outside and utilize the full count.
That's true, David. And look at her. She's just looking at herself in the mirror.
You noted it. She's vain.
She has great eyes, but hey, they're on a vain woman.
Essence saying, get back. Let me come in here. Let me have my time.
She has the right to say that. She's not even getting in, so why is she even saying it, David? Coal miner's ready, though. She's in that stand. She's about to get...
Oh, just like a big football player, possibly like the Green Bay Packers. She's coming in there, baby, and a bulldozing the coal miner's daughter down.
Did you see that move? Punched her back.
Coal miner's daughters from West Virginia. They love football down there.
Oh, definitely, David. But coal miner's not giving up. She's just like she's working in the